Samurai Mike is what they call him. You know, a lot of the Cowboys fans don't seem to be getting on this bandwagon. They were talking about the media in Dallas, how everybody's not getting pumped up about the Cowboys, but they got as good a chance as any team to win the Super Bowl. Today's Cowboys-Bears game was meaningless as far as the playoffs are concerned. Bears settling down for hibernation this winter, and Dallas tuning up for the postseason play. Still, there were some records to be set and a very special goodbye to be handed out. It seemed like most of the sellout crowd at Texas Stadium were there to see Mike Singletary play his last game. He draws more media attention than Emmitt Smith.
What has he meant to the game of football? He's a joy. You'll never get to see, fellas, and unfortunately you won't, and you'll never hear what he said last night, because that's the essence of life.
The Cowboys' main objective was to end the regular season with some momentum into the playoffs, and of course get Emmitt Smith the NFL rushing title. For the most part, the first half is more like a preseason game.
You know, all year and through the first part of the game, and to have some of the miscues that happened again, you know, you're thinking about Washington all over again is the first thing that comes to mind, and you really don't want to end the game that way. But you know, it just took a while for everybody to regroup and get back together.
In the first quarter, Lynn Elliott has a 28-yard field goal blocked, and that eventually cost the rookie the NFC scoring title.
I guess I blew it on the short one. If I'd have made that short field goal, I'd have had it. So that was my fault. But anyway, that's no big deal, and maybe we'll get it next year. Hey.
In the second quarter, Smith breaks Tony Dorsett's club record for the most rushing yardage in a single season as the Cowboys lead 3-0 at the half. On his second carry of the third quarter, Smith goes off left tackle for 31 yards in the score, giving him 1,713 yards in his second consecutive NFL rushing title. Then it's time to pack up for the day.
You know, I just didn't feel no pressure at all. It was just a matter of going out and trying to win the ball game. That was the most important thing, was win the ball game. I felt like once we won the ball, if we won the ball game, I didn't care nothing about the title then.
Rolex's last year. What is it this year?
Hopefully he runs well in the playoffs. That's all we can ask of him, and that would be the greatest gift to us, to him bringing us to the Super Bowl. So if he can do that, that'd be great.
Russell Maryland and the defense had a touchdown and 4 turnovers as the Dallas D finishes the year #1 in the NFL. Still, Jimmy Johnson isn't pleased.
I was not happy with the sloppy play. I'm never happy with sloppy play. I don't care what the score is and who we're playing and what the situation is. I don't like to see us go out there and flop around.
The Cowboys win 27-14, ending the year 13-3, the most successful season in club history. When the final gun sounded, it ended the 12-year career of pro football, one of pro football's greatest players, and for that fact, men. Future Hall of Famer Mike Singletary closes out his career on a down note, but his stint in the NFL was stellar. 9 Pro Bowl appearances and 1 Super Bowl championship in 1986.
It's how much I really appreciated the opportunity for 12 years to come into this league, to the Chicago Bears at a very low point, and to rise to the very top, and then to leave like I came in.
Hey,